Crash those. All right.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I wonder what we'll find. We'll just find nothing for 2 hours.
I am good.
What's up, guys?
Good morning.
Yo,
Good to see y'all.
You as well. It's finally time to get back out there. So I am grabbing food.
Before I lose all this stuff. Evidence.
TLDR Maze Bank on channel 1. Hydra. Purple hair is primary target. We are adding on as a light parallel.
Taking the exit for Dutch London.
Works for me.
Left
Off we go.
eastbound Dutch London. Didn't come out. Probably went under the freeway somewhere towards South Arsenal, maybe Mutiny.
The freeway, can see
Oh,
you
got him again. Back on the freeway. Merging eastbound on the bridges. Yep, it's going to be eastbound on the bridge. Opposite lanes of travel, high rates of speeds. Crossing the correct lanes of travel. Speed's about probably 190. Watching the first turn off. Not slowing. Continuing straight eastbound. Intercept.
From what I've heard so far, it sounds like good parallel is desperately needed.
VCB.
Sounds like a lot of VCBs and a lot of them barely catching up type deal.
Where are they right now?
Last heard Elysian Fields Freeway doing the kind of shenanigans on Popular in the grass and all that.
Oil field, stand by.
Southbound by the oil fields, off-road.
Good catch. Eyes on. Back onto Elysian Fields Freeway, northbound direction.
Elysian North, yeah, you got it.
Really nice catch. L1 couldn't see that. Good shot.
Oh.
Up to El Rancho. Crossing El Rancho. Full setting northbound, taking the first exit for Labour Place. Crossing Labour.
Ooh.
Crossing Innocence, back on the freeway northbound.
Back to the freeway, and there they are.
Taking the exit for Olympic Freeway, westbound
They've done
direction.
a lot of
Stand
shenanigans,
by.
like I said,
Slow.
around
No.
Popular
Up
and the
onto
grass
Olympic,
and the
smack
train
right
tracks and all that. They've also done a lot of shenanigans
About
around La
55%
Puerta,
with
Lower,
chilling.
and South Arnold and
Jesus!
Mutiny.
Status! Someone off!
Huh.
I'm good. Okay, good. Still westbound.
Just a heads up, this thing turns like an absolute fucking boat with the passenger.
Okay.
What'd you just throw?
Yeah, I'm going for the Innocence exit. Stand by.
I didn't throw nothing.
Eastbound Innocence Boulevard, left northbound La Puerta, BCB.
And we... I don't know if they're smoking. They're going to take a U-turn. Yeah, they are smoking. They're smoking. They're going to take lower low Puertas. They're going to take the skip up to...
Oh my god.
Eyes on, they're flipping.
Oh my god.
They are flippity flip flipping.
Holy
back
fuck.
on all four, taking off east.
Eastbound Innocence.
Yeah, still eastbound is correction. Eastbound Carson.
What is this, a Yoded Scout?
Left eastbound into the car wash alleyways. Continuing straight eastbound. Disregard, right, southbound towards Forum.
I'm a parallelogram.
Back westbound, we're going to come back out on Carson. Disregard, we're coming back out on Forum. He's traveling east. Left northbound Forum, left northbound again, back up towards Innocence. Disregard is back on the grass. Traveling west, he's just done a big loop. Back out onto Forum.
Carson, most
Crossing
likely.
Forum eastbound to Strawberry.
Out all the way through.
Still northbound Strawberry, busting Strawberry gas. Left westbound Amzappo. Left southbound Elginau.
Oh, there they are.
We'll send.
Still got it. Merging eastbound Innocence, right southbound Strawberry.
Well,
Left eastbound into Lucky Plucker alleyway.
seems like it might even be just whoever can attach at this point.
All the way out to Davis, crossing
There
Davis.
may be no designated parallel based on how I'm seeing this go.
Passing the courthouse, braking right southbound Roy Lowe. Braking again on Roy Lowenstein. He's been blocked.
I fucking hate the scout.
Yeah, I got a crazy edit there. I don't know if you did.
Left.
Went through alleyways west.
Alleyway coming out on Bruges. Crossing Bruges, we're going through the fire station.
We go all the way through.
Coming out on Carson.
Going for block.
Disregard,
here maybe.
Gap coming out on Davis.
Nope. Oh, he's going through the little
Davis.
fence.
Yeah.
And coming out right there he is.
Crossing Carson, full setting southbound Davis.
I want to get in people's way. If they're smoking, they're typically, if it's Hydra, they typically have blocks and stuff set up.
Something.
South Arsenal.
I mean, what are the most common? Calais construction.
Yeah, they typically Calais is like their number one.
Medical, medical garage. I don't know what you call it. And then airport garage, right? Those are the three most common repairs.
Continuing northbound, Calais
Clay
now.
looks clear. Oh no, it's Clay.
They've got a block on Calais. I'm here.
Alright, yeah, the construction now. Good shit roads. Blue and
Good
color
block, good
vehicle
block.
there to intercept. Rhodes is already bullying with his big scout. They're U-turning. I think they're going to come out. They disregard. They're going into the northern section. Yeah, yeah. DCB, take off to the ground, guys.
Are we on the bottom floor or the first floor?
Oh, excuse me, you're in the way.
How am I in the way?
Oh, sorry, excuse me, you're in the way.
I'm trying to...
Oh.
Made the second, they're on the second floor
Back to
now.
rivals, buddy.
They didn't go up. They're
Going
maintaining the
south.
second floor.
Yeah.
He's no longer in the
Eyes
way.
on. They're crossing the bridge to the southern section. They're still on the second floor. Coming towards you, Rhodes.
Hey, firm.
Should have visual. They're on the western side.
Hey, firm. They're U-turning.
Right in
They're
front of
north.
us. Going up to the very top.
Eyes on. Almost at the top now. Probably going to cross over to the northern side. They are. They're on the wooden bridge to the northern section. Don't see any interference up there at all, so you're chilling for now. Continuing northbound, they're going towards the ramp. Yeah, they're going to second floor now. Second floor. And BCB.
All the way down. They are trying to go back down 22. They're trying to go out onto La Puerta. Stand by. They're angling to go down La Puerta.
Oh,
They're being blocked. Unit flip. They're going to go out on La Puerta. 3, 2, 1, La Puerta.
Yeah, northbound, upper La Puerta, opposite lanes of travel. Cross into correct lanes. Brake it. Looks like he's trying to take the jump off the
I
red
have
garage,
no
but
fucking
he's been
brakes. This is
blocked.
wild.
Car might be out. Disregard it. It's taking off southbound. Taking the slip into red garage. They made it, and BCV.
They're exiting north.
Las Lagunas sending, wrapping towards San Vitus, stand by, and
This
continuing San Vitus. Full send
Fair
north.
enough.
Air 1 status.
Coming.
U-turn,
U-turn.
U-turn, south, south, south.
Eyes on. Continuing southbound San Vitus.
They might attempt the construction site again if we don't have units there.
Maybe. Left eastbound Del Perro Freeway. They took the jump down. They may have 50 though. They might be out. They're taking off again. Approaching Power Street, turn off. Taking Power Street, slip. Right southbound lower power, BCB.
Continuing south. Stand by, left, eastbound, lower San Andreas.
Right southbound into paywall alleyways. Continuing south all the way to Vespucci, 10 BCB. Southbound power, got it again. Past some PDM and the casino.
Davenport,
Crossing
overtake me.
Hams
I have a passenger I can't turn.
Continued south.
Right westbound Innocence Boulevard. Crossing Alta.
It's actually the most atrocious
Left
thing
southbound, up La Puerta Freeway.
I have ever driven.
Incorrect lanes, wrong country.
That's awesome.
Right northbound. Up La Puerta Freeway.
Don't worry.
An
An SUV, it's totally viable to go
northbound
upstairs.
upper La Puerta Freeway, passing the Olympic exit.
And it's crazy because it's only with a passenger. Without a passenger, it drives. It's a little understeery, but
I
not
think there was interferences here.
the worst thing in the world.
Vehicle's out, yeah. Red
Vehicle's
garage,
out, we need to
vehicle
get
is
there,
out.
red
All
garage.
three suspects, all
Primary
four
target's
suspects
gonna
getting
go to the Sultan.
They're getting into the Sultan. They are all in almost. One's being tackled.
White
One's running back to
Sultan.
you guys. Two's running back. No, just one actually. One's
target's
repairing the
on
white car.
I don't know what's going on.
White
I know, like,
Sultan
not
looks
what's
like it
going
might.
on.
He might try and reverse you guys. Just be careful. I was gonna go for refuel now because nothing's happening. So you guys get
Are they
taken.
on
I don't
the
know what's
Puerta?
happening. I guess, yeah, I see them up there. I don't know what they're doing.
This is doable. I swear.
Is it?
Not
Keep the comms up, guys.
They're
anymore.
still tackling people. Davenport's going for cuff someone. Another one's out the car. Another
Nope.
one's trying to be cuffed.
Just
I think we have
deploy
one
me,
outside,
maybe?
Potentially.
Yeah, deploy me.
Deploy. I'll be there. I
Try
swear.
and rescue them.
So there's a
been
blue
deployed.
tailgate dog driving through here southbound to wet garage onto auto parking onto the Perta freeway.
I'll put him in the car still.
Okay, it's coming towards you guys.
Bro, I go over the higher.
Sultan's 23 on foot to assist.
Or you get back mobile.
He's loaded him in the car.
Primary targets are the White Sultan, but we've got a car 95 in the blue Premier.
They got him in the car. So PBS, get aggressive with these fucking idiots.
I say we'll focus the Sultan since we've got a 95 in there. Sorry, focus the Premier, I don't know what.
They're coming back.
It's coming back.
One of the females still run. Still running. I got that.
Blue Premier's into the red garage.
Spent southbound out to the Spooky.
Hop on in, bud.
Everyone's refilling, correct?
He used my intimidation tactic. It kind of worked.
We're going eastbound to Alta. It's going southbound.
I promise you I can drive, I swear.
Eastbound Vespucci.
I swear. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me, Declan.
Right, southbound.
I do.
Right,
oh my god.
Adam's Apple.
Oh my god.
Westbound Power.
Hey.
Belgian.
You still believe me?
I do.
Behind the car
as
wash.
much as people say it's copium,
westbound.
I tried to drive a V-Star the other day after, you know, dreaming about driving Sentinel Classics and Komodas and Batsu Progresses for a while.
And taking the stairs down.
And oh boy, was I hot ass.
Innocence. Right, northbound Alta.
You wanna repair? Not really attached anyway.
Side Larry's Lean Fork.
I can get you a good pit stop here.
Okay. It looks like the fence broken.
The Premier that was parked there.
They headed eastbound. They're in Benny's alleyways right now, eastbound. I'm with Benny's VCB.
Oh, northbound Power Street. They got a lot of distance. Passing PDM, crossing Vespucci, going for lower power. Now VCB. There's so much distance.
And I got Alta Street covered for integrity. Someone needs to get. I got them. They're eastbound through Group 6. Gonna be coming out.
There's no way we lost both cars, right?
They're taking the little squeeze. South low power.
It's well, no, because I mean we have one.
Stand by. They're coming to Alta, crossing
Davenport on one, thankfully.
Passing the globe. Underneath Porta. Continuing westbound San Andres. You know, left southbound Palomino. Sorry.
This thing's not like mechanically fucked, right? No, it's in excellent condition.
So weird because I don't really notice the passenger difference with most vehicles.
It's especially bad in the Scout. At least with the Yote, it's always been that way.
Interesting. As far as the other combo, I don't know.
Right, southbound Strawberry.
Right,
westbound Vespucci.
I'm genuinely not sure how to feel about it. I think that
right, westbound Amzan.
How do I? This doesn't sound great, but I'm gonna say it to you before I say it to Frost and see what you think. This is just my true thoughts. Maybe I shouldn't say my true thoughts. I would never put myself forward for a high command position, especially like under sheriff. If I felt there was anyone better suited.
Through the car park into the basement.
Because I just don't want to deal with that stuff.
We'll be coming out to Davis.
But I've looked at the roster a lot lately, especially because I helped Frost sort of clean the roster and get rid of everyone that was inactive, and then look at like options for, you know, his command structure. And all of the people that I would be confident saying should take the position ahead of me are already in positions or don't want it.
Crossing Jamestown.
Sounds about right.
And that puts me in the unique position of simultaneously never having wanted to do that, and still having some doubt, but also feeling like if I don't,
we're passing underneath Olympic Freeway.
I would not be confident supporting
approaching the train area.
A lot of other people chosen.
Yep. I'm with you.
They're continuing northbound in the train yards. Might be going. Oh, either. Okay, we're going LS Freeway. Well, they're taking the jump to Del Perro. Stand by. Up onto LS. Southbound turn. LS Freeway. Then the exit for Del Perro East.
Fuck.
Perro East.
Merging eastbound Del Perro. They're going towards Elysian. We're not going to be able to hold them long here. Crossing the correct lanes of travel.
We're gonna have to intercept like
southbound Elysian Field Freeway.
Innocence Capital probably. Their most popular out to lose their one is going to be the popular
CCD.
old
No, they took the exit.
delivery
Olympic Freeway
depot,
West. Olympic Freeway West.
grass, Olympic freeway
Olympic.
interchanges. Yeah, that whole thing.
We'll be on Elgin.
Sometimes
I'm
they
on
take
Elgin.
Olympic straight. Sometimes they go popular, etc., etc.
I can
Now
lead.
BCB. Last
Wait.
thing going westbound Olympic. I don't think they
I'm
took Elgin exit, guys. I think they full send.
a firm.
Laporta exit
See if
them.
they come eastbound Del Perro then.
Maybe they. I would go south Laporta if I had BCB.
Oftentimes they cut this they cut the next one and then they go off road.
I would go
like
off road at the scrapyard.
Yeah. I just heard a speeding vehicle under Laporta on like South Arsenal, Mutiny, that area. It sounded like they're heading Dutch London.
Exiting the area, like Dutch London, Calais maybe, or
Let's check in Dutch London and the scrapyard sort of
Check the tuck right here.
I heard the car again. I heard a car, sorry. I'm going crazy?
I'm on Davis. I'm gonna check.
I don't see it. I mean, they could have gone like, what's it called? Could have gone the thingy. Whatever that thing's called. Speeding red vehicle.
Hydra mix.
Where is that thing
yellow
going?
bucket hat, but blue car.
I don't know,
Am I
but
profiling?
negative.
Yellow bucket hat is potentially Hydra.
No, this is
they had Hydro
that's
masks
Bessie's.
on. I believe they've had a blue Premier for a while.
Yeah,
Premier
I'm
comes back
profiling.
to Chaz
My bad.
So two of the
Blue interference car, bright blue interference car is northbound Davis. I don't have visual. Stand by. Do you see?
It's just
The person I saw driving that blue interference
Holy
car was
fuck!
inside the Mustang.
You could just drop me if you want.
Oh, there's last thing going northbound.
This seems,
I just want to
ideal.
drive the
The other
Scout
car
with the
just banned,
passenger.
so I think that was local, but the bright blue
This
was
vehicle
last thing.
is the reason I despise riding with people,
Yo.
which fucking blows.
eastbound on
Yeah, I'm doing AU to EU to NA.
Laporta, so
I'm riding with the Rhodes, but he's currently lamenting the Scout with 2 people.
I got the
I've been away
interference
for like an
down
hour.
northbound near Park Boulevard.
Oh no, I slept like all yesterday. I didn't even really do shift 2.
Past San Andreas.
No.
Past the Liquid Library now.
Yeah, we should ride at some point.
Pushing westbound.
Yeah, I need to talk to you because I'm.
It's the old casino.
I don't know. Let's ride at some point. All right, bye.
So southbound Elgin Ave, right westbound Spanish Ave, crossing Meteor.
Oh, there's that. It's
Continuing straight
definitely
westbound
the
Spanish,
premiere.
crossing Alta. Left southbound Las Lagunas.
The brake. I have to turn it 40 miles an hour. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, I see how crazy it is.
Still southbound Las Lagunas, crossing over Del Perro.
How are the brakes and turning
Did you get a
usually?
description of the driver?
Decent. With how it's upgraded, but not
And one
to be a
person.
passenger.
Yeah.
Oh, no bomb.
Left eastbound San Andreas, correction Vespucci, I'm done today, sorry. Left northbound into red, disregard their duking. Left northbound peaceful. Right eastbound San Andreas. Taking the ramp to upper San Andreas and upper power. Left northbound upper power. Crossing over occupation.
Is this the one I
Crossing
sent
Alex.
off?
Yes, this is
Left
the
westbound
guy I
Spanish.
keep calling Rivals Boy.
Oh.
Right northbound Alta. Passing go
For
coastal.
no real.
Davenport, you hold it.
Left westbound Vinewood Boulevard.
There's no sense in
Left
me
southbound, left
going
Lagunas.
primary and then just
Left
absolutely.
eastbound into a wall actually.
That would be me. That would be me.
You're trying to take off eastbound.
No, no,
Might
you're
be on
good,
the
you're
box
good. Go,
here.
go, go.
Davenport goes back up,
Pass
might be on the
me.
box. Disregard, he's out. Traveling eastbound to Alta. Right southbound Alta.
I'm just getting in people's way.
In the driver's seat, they have a warranty on too.
Really? Okay, perfect. Who is it?
Looks like Bill.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, they definitely swapped because that was not Dill before.
That one's at 50% fuel.
Definitely swapped out drivers. That was previously a male.
Understood. Left eastbound San Andreas, VCB.
Secondary, northbound, low power, left westbound, integrity way.
That's on. Still west integrity, out to Alta, left southbound Alta. Crossing San Andreas. Left eastbound.
At this point, I'm trying anything to fucking turn.
Yeah,
Drifting might
right.
just be.
Power.
I have no choice.
There you go. Yeah, Tony Corleone style.
Left eastbound Amzapple.
I love that I can drift ID him. It's actually hilarious.
Take your
He'll
foot
go.
off the brake and just drift only.
Southbound Elgin Ave, merging Innocence, still east. Passing
I guess
CMC,
the
brake,
outside drift, but
stopping
yeah.
outside of CMC. One's out.
Oh.
Swap.
Oh.
God. Oh God.
Oh. No brakes. No brakes.
They getting back in, or they doing?
Yeah, they're going back to the original driver again.
Oh.
I nicknamed him Rivals Boy for this chase
sorry.
for no reason.
Okay. Southbound Davis up. They have been pit. Right, westbound McDonald.
I thought you were a
Didn't fit
support
again.
main. Why are you making her not drive,
Onto
asshole?
Forum, right northbound in the alleyway towards the car
There's-
wash.
Oh.
Crossing Innocence onto Elgin, still north. Left westbound Amzapple. Northbound Power. Merging up, still north.
Like a glove.
Onto Occupation, crossing
No.
Occupation. Crossing Howick.
Making the turn here, probably.
Crossing Spanish.
Nope. Hey,
Sending
silly.
it
Why
to
are they
Vinewood.
going straight though?
I don't know. They
Crossing
turned
I
here.
Vinewood.
wouldn't be
No.
going straight against this.
Wow.
Crossing Clinton,
Failed
we're
it.
going Bay Tree Canyon area. Might turn back to Las Lagunas though, stand by.
Oh, you should have done the NASCAR
No,
move. Just
right,
use the
northbound.
Use the
railing
railing.
as the
Ah,
jump.
I'll do it here.
Careful
It's not working.
Oh, no, hit the edge of the wall. There's an edge there.
Still northbound Bay Tree Canyon.
Oh, they are sending
Crossing
through the
Marlow.
hills.
This is
Crossing
just
Marlow, we're going up to the Syphilis Theater.
not the syphilis theater.
Still northbound Bay Tree Canyon.
I thought it was
Past Midtown off the
It is.
observatory. We're approaching the farm that's definitely not involved.
Oh God.
BCB.
Don't worry. I got this. Oh, you're already there. I'm seeing
BCB.
stuff.
Last thing going towards the farm that's probably... Oh, I got it. It's on the off-road
Oh, I thought we were doing the
northbound to
thing
Bay
I
Tree
saw
Canyon.
yesterday.
That's past the farm that's not
Actually, you
involved
would
with
like this.
moonshine.
Here's a good story for you. Yesterday, we're
right
doing
eastbound Bay
a
Tree Canyon.
what do you call it? Tracked car 99A.
Yep.
The one where they shoot people to get the car.
Wait,
And, we're
is it the
chasing
37? Is it the 37 Alpha? The one with like the
No,
live
it's,
tracker? Or no.
I don't know what cops know.
I actually know. I know what you're talking about. The
do you
orange
guys
tracker,
call it?
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just call it that. The orange
We've
thing.
entered the
So,
5G free area. I'm
in
already
the
feeling
orange thing,
disconnected. Left westbound towards
they
Snap City.
crashed out, and then they both repaired at the same time.
Merging northbound,
So
we're
I
passing
was
Snap
like,
City. Oh, they've
interesting.
increased their wall.
And then a guy in a that's not right. And then a guy in a like sedan
We are still
very much made moves to try to like not only bump into me as I was running up to stop them, but also then position his car like flush against them so I could not tackle.
Me and Gallagher just got held on by Moonbeam. They
God.
uncuffed the suspect. It's a 3 times occupied Moonbeam. It was last seen going on occupation.
Let's go shoot that car.
The main car is west. Murphy away. We're going into the big tunnel.
So anyway,
Wait, the scout's driving kind of normal.
Weird. So anyway, I tased one and then went for cuffs on the other.
Everyone's gonna go to the opposite side, logging count.
You tased one and did what?
Then I just went for cuffs on the other, just dry.
Guys, we've only got 1 unit on this car. What's that?
Gosh.
On the hills, we're now 76 and look for the moonbeam.
Alrighty.
I messed up all the way through it.
I'm gonna be real. I probably would have back-to-back tased him and then cuff one. If that failed, cuff the other. That's probably what I would have
just
done.
felt like the fact that I have to wait for the taser recharge because they're repairing at the same time.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Kind of was just like, you know what?
It might be
I'm just gonna go for cuffs on you because you're clearly just standing here, you know, unprotected while your friend's writhing on the ground, and there's two of you, and you're using a car to block me. But I also understand how that could be, you know, not great overall. It felt right in the moment. I don't know.
I mean, ultimately, you know, those things are judgment calls out on the field. I will say though, aside from someone with their hands up, I can count on maybe one hand the amount of times I've gone for like a dry cuff.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I almost never do. Maybe the only other time is when someone jumps off something really tall and falls down on their own volition, when they're already on a foot bail.
Peters, right now we're looking for like blue Premier, bright teal Premier, or aquamarine, white Sultan, and a moonbeam. The moonbeam held up cops to get people on cuffs.
Okay, 10-4. Was it the bright green moonbeam or was it just
Nah, if it was like black with like white and pink pinstripes.
Huh? Oh wait, moonbeam, not minivan.
And moonbeam. Moonbeam's the square one.
Yeah, the squared off one.
Moonbeam's
Who was
the
it that
tuner
got
shop
held up
one, the
by
square
the?
one.
Copy that. Who was it who got held up by the minivan?
230, me and Gallagher.
Copy that.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Any identifying features, the people that held you up?
The individual with the yellow bucket hat that was inside Muse Bank, he had hydro masks on. That's about it.
Is that yellow bucket hat? If so, that's Jasper.
Yellow bucket hat was inside the bank and was in the White Sultan.
Definitely Jasper. He was my old boss.
Oh.
Yep. I've quit the kebab shop and I work at taco place now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a second job, to be honest.
Ah!
The amount of income unrelated.
Wait, that's a Hydra vehicle.
Speeding. Is it? Okay.
I did just clock a speeding vehicle northbound Ellis Freeway registered to Jaden Christopher, who is Hydra affiliated. So I'm just gonna try to see who's in it.
It was a silver-ish SUV. Might it be the Rebla that he owns? I've seen that before. In fact, it was the one that held me up and pantsed me the other day.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I went to do highway patrol, and well, after 20 minutes of not getting a single person, they're still going north.
Still full
after
sending
20 minutes of getting a single person
neutral.
not on the highway, I had the unfortunate luck of having them pass me at like 150. So I went to pursue, found them in Polito. As soon as I went to identify myself, they all hopped out with class 2s, took keys to my car. Yeah.
We're continuing northbound Sonora Freeway, chasing what I believe is a Rebla owned by Jaden Christopher. We are full send all the way past the Grapeseed silos.
Now, just to clarify, we don't have confirmation that this is involved, but it is Hydra affiliated.
Left westbound into Grapeseed. They are full sending. They are definitely evading. Yes, this is the Rebla, by the way. 10-4. Hold on, they're stopping.
Do you want L1 for this crowd?
Hey.
Hello.
What's up, Mr. Rhodes? What's up, Mr.
Hey.
Declan?
Oh, just chilling, just chilling.
Be advised, the
One
three that I have in
moment,
here
one moment.
are
I need y'all to sit
what
tight.
appears to be Raul.
Hello.
Hi.
That guy with the blonde mop hair.
Sit tight
I think
for
his
you.
name is like
How
Swedish or
have you been,
something.
handsome? How have you been?
And then a guy with
I'm
dark
doing
brown hair
good. I'm
and a
doing
white black
good.
mask.
Why y'all
Any of them
speeding?
ring a bell from the robbery?
This guy's dumb as bricks in the front
Or I
seat
think
driving.
it's
I ain't gonna
just
lie
me,
to you.
a different branch of the group doing something
Dumb
else
as
then.
bricks. That's not a
Don't
solid
need to
defense.
It is to me.
So we're gonna slow it down moving forward, right?
Of course,
Yeah,
Mr. Rhodes, of
around
course. You know
Thank
us.
you.
Puts heavy rifle on lap, so can't be pants by Raul. Definitely not Raul.
Puts big rifle on lap.
Rhodes would be a good one. Maybe one day, Rhodes. Maybe one day.
What, you gonna pants me?
Maybe, you never know. There's a pandemic going around right now. No by Raul. Allegedly
Well.
not by Raul.
Listen, just do it to RGB, okay? I didn't do nothing.
That guy's a slippery dog. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. That guy's a
I
slippery
usually
little
am, but I
devil.
thought I was doing highway. Oh well. You guys have a good day.
Don't forget, I'm married, and you're not my type. Why did he sound so depressed when he said okay?
On that traffic stop. None of them were involved. They were just doing something else up here, just speeding.
Oh my god.
Well, now it's raining. Yeah, that's not great.
Okay.
Peters told me that he's trying to leverage the mayor. Well, now I guess it's not going to work because he's leaving. But he said that he was going to try to leverage the mayor into $2 million as a signing bonus to get him to stay in the county. And then he was going to use like $1 million to buy me a penumbra with an E6.
Are E6s even all that expensive anymore?
Okay, so gosh, I just don't know anything about the engine market.
Oh, well, you can always call Dill. Dill is a good resource.
Okay. All right. Peters told me he talked to some Russian guy named Jove, but I never met that guy, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
You know. Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Let me. Okay. Without giving you, this is gonna be an interesting one, Rhodes. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna describe to you a scenario.
60676.
And you're gonna rate that scenario.
Yes, I believe so.
On a scale of 1 to 10. With 1 being normal and 10 being like X-Files strange. Okay?
1 normal, 10 strange.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, there's a Russian guy apparently named Jove who has like a long, like months-long history of selling engines and stuff to the people. Peters recently told me he wants to buy me, Declan, like an E6 or a short and a penumbra so I don't drive my shitty V-Star because I'm gonna be on duty all the time now. Peters was telling Declan how Jove is like a plug for engines and he can probably buy like an E6 or something from Jove, and how, you know, that would be really convenient. 1 to 10, Rhodes.
It sounds like Peters is aiming for a 10.
Yes.
Yep, yeah, sounds like Peters is aiming for a 10.
Okay. But like, in actuality, without the Peters effect,
a lot of vehicles leaving the scene.
are we at like a 4, 5, 6?
Two-door vehicles leaving the scene. People down on the ground.
Well, removing Peters from the equation is
It's like this Joe guy also has dealt with Turner and Bradford and a lot of people. Peters is the one who
there's more people. Irish is a good person. He hangs out with Patty.
I was thinking. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, what in the?
Yeah. That's a besties convoy. That's what that is.
Yeah, but 2 cars? What?
That's Future Hendrix is my Batsu, and the other black one.
No, it was Miguel and Coop.
Coop
Torres was the RO. Yeah.
Wait, Miguel has a Maibatsu now too. Ooh, that's not good.
The first, no. I think the Maibatsu is Coop.
Oh, Coop has Maibatsu. Great. Maibatsu's one gang. We love that.
I goes back to Kane Sullivan.
So yeah, I think also what you were saying, that there's more people who sell engines.
Yeah. I recommend like I got my yacht from Irish. Irish is a character. I will say that. He is good people. He's also he's not technically my neighbor, but he hangs out where I live. So you know, kind of cool. Want to support local business, you know.
The car has
Yeah, I live in Navarro.
Oh.
Yeah,
I live in you know that like little shack just south of the abandoned motel.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a squatter who moved in recently. Kind of unhappy about that, but he won't leave. He also won't talk to me, so he doesn't like me at all.
Yeah, let's get them GSR tested.
His name's Fabian or something. Kind of a
Get
dick.
first aid. Was anyone who's first aid
He
trained?
smells. Like he has all these visitors, and it's like, you know, I know it's not exactly roommates. Like we're both kind of squatting, but like, I think he would have more common courtesy, right?
I've realized that common anything just simply isn't common. I've given up on the concept of it being common.
Yeah. And I'm thinking I might need to like.
Are those 13
maybe I'll go back
Bravos
to the
Ocean?
BCSO couch.
I believe that we had an officer going up to those.
Oh my god.
When they landed at MOPD.
You ever notice that the hills looks like herpes every 20 minutes?
No, I haven't.
Just red dots everywhere.
Oh yes, on the GPS. You're right.
I'm just doing medical right now. I've not been.
Listen, I need to have a conversation with Frost because not right now. I'm just explaining to you. I'd actually like. I'd like your opinion on the situation. So, I've said this a million times, but Shift 3 has always operated as the UPD. LSPD does recruitment right alongside. We interview people together, and it literally doesn't matter which department any of the applicants sign up. It's typically like a 50-50.
Left alone. When I did PNT for Bones, I completely left shit to Lucas and said I don't touch Shift 3.
So here's the problem. Frost said I can, you know, it's my shift. Or at least that's what I gathered until I asked clarifying questions like, can I choose my seniors and sergeants? To which he said, seniors, yes. Sergeants, I want new faces. To which he then named several people, all of which have been inactive for like well over a month. So like not practical because my original recommendation was Jimmy Frost.
Who did he name?
He mentioned Anita. He mentioned I'd have to reference the roster, but it was all people who Ricky, like people who just haven't been active in the past month, which understandable, but like
active, like they've signed in once, but not active like day to day.
Correct. And the problematic thing is that there's a report up and there's only a single person who has applied or inquired rather for a command position, which is Chance, who is shift 2 into 3.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that was like kind of like the first red flag, because like I have a problem if like recommendations are being thrown out and the only requirement is new face, but like
Frost has a very strong affinity for shaking things up, even if it results in what he calls complete curveballs. He is very, very dead set on changing status quo. He is very dead set on kind of just thrusting people in and seeing how they do. Which also is why I believe that although initially he floated the idea to me about High Command Undersheriff, since I actually warmed up to it and requested an interview, well, let's just say that he has repeatedly, like in front of me, floated the idea to other people of them being Undersheriff and not followed through on the interview. So I'm not really sure at this point.
Okay,
so here's where it gets worse though.
One of them does not have an ID.
Despite having explained how we typically do recruitment in Shift 3, he pretty much said he wants to interview anyone who gets hired into the department.
Okay, well, I'll say this. I think the only reason he said that is because you know, you may know, I have a very unique interview style. And when I was running PNT in shift 1 and 2, and recently, he allowed me to hire someone into shift 2 on the condition that I went through and removed everyone who hadn't signed in for 30 days from every shift, which is like 20 something people, so that he could justify to the mayor that the roster wasn't so bloated. And he wanted to be a part of that interview, and you know, I think he greatly enjoyed it. It was, you know, a good time. You may, you know the guy I hired used to have a relative named Gary Smod.
I'm not familiar actually.
Also related to Dark Zuckerberg, the juggalo who used to mow the lawn of the ICC and the courthouse.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, that gentleman's extended family is quite illustrious and personable. Well, their relative named Hammer showed up, who, well, I can only describe him as a. You ever seen Full Metal Jacket?
No.
Well, imagine he's like Duke Nukem type guy, you know, very like, you know, drink 'em, smoke 'em, shoot 'em kind of guy, you know, America hoorah, I do whatever for loyalty and, you know, my family type guy.
Yep.
Just like a pit bull, will do whatever you want, you know, IQ of maybe like a large tortoise.
Are you describing Lenny?
You know, Lenny is a good comparison. Lenny is a solid comparison. Yeah, Lenny's a very good comparison. This guy's very Lenny-esque. And you know, Frost interviewed him, and then Saul Leisman showed up trying to beg for his job back, and we had, you know, this new guy Hammer and Saul kind of fight each other and run laps, and then we had this we had Saul try to jump over a speeding vehicle like I show speed. Spoiler, it didn't work. Saul didn't jump over either time. The second time he did make it in the air, although his feet were clipped, and so he spun like 50 times in the air and then landed on the ground. But he was okay, but we still didn't rehire him. But what I'm trying to say is I think that the sheriff may just want that experience and may just want to be a part of it with everyone. I don't know if it's necessarily him being like, you got to do it my way or something. Maybe it's just that he wants to participate.
You know, understandable in the shifts in which he has solid overlap in, but not viable at all in shift 3 when interviews happen at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. And I also don't want to delay recruitment or like, because again, it's done alongside LSPD. So if we're saying yes to someone, like we're kind of, it's really fucking awkward to be like, oh, hey, yeah, we'll totally get back to you, despite the fact that we probably had immediate answers for everyone. But also, before we can continue or schedule an academy, you're going to have to do a secondary interview with the sheriff.
Yeah. I get it. I totally do. Have you expressed this?
So, not quite, primarily because, I sort of had to take everything in, and I've already been fairly hard on Frost. My first encounter with him was me grilling him in a meeting, asking him a bunch of questions and like calling out when I got non-answers. And truthfully, I think that's why I ended up in this position. Right. But like, I'm going to be honest. If I don't have a level of autonomy or the level of autonomy that I want, I can't hold this position. Like, I'm not going to hold a position for a title that I never wanted with the, with power that I don't actually have, you know?
Yeah.
It seems, pointless. It's not that I don't want him involved in recruitment. It's just it's going to become like a borderline impossible task. And he said, you know, I can't imagine it would be too difficult of an issue for the implication being people extending their hours just to have a interview once with him. But like, I don't know that that's true. Genuinely, I don't.
Yeah.
I do plan on having that conversation with him. Same thing regarding sergeants. Because again, I look at the roster and I think one of the few people viable is Frost. And I get told, oh my god, immediately no. New faces.
Why no?
New faces. And because that's going directly against like what I feel is appropriate for my shift, we're sort of back at square one where like
Yeah, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, your options are extremely limited.
Yup.
I went through and removed 4 people recently. And you know, those people are all names that I like. I mean, Martin Bird is inactive, Mendez is inactive, Pinzone is part-time, Reed is part-time, Tukak is part-time, Manny on the way, Montez is part-time, for Garcia's hasn't been on in 30 days, so got saved because he's Garcia, and he can probably just log on every 6 months and still, you know, not fuck up as much as most people.
True.
Which was, ironically, fittingly, our reasoning is why we didn't fire him, because it was like, look, like, the reason why we're getting rid of these people is because it's dangerous to have them on the roster, because 30 days later, if they come on, they might violate people's rights or do something really stupid. And we all agreed that Garcia is capable of, you know, coming on and doing the job, and if he doesn't know something or he's unfamiliar, he'll just ask or have someone else do it, and he's not gonna like get us sued. But yeah, I agree with you, that's really hard. Of the names that I see in shift 3 that I've seen around when I dip into shift 3, I recognize Betty. I don't think she's sergeant material. She's extremely green.
Yep, that's the issue.
Odette is also extremely green. Chance Dice, really nice guy, but more shift 2 lately.
He's the only person who expressed interest in command, by the way. Like in the report that Frost or Peters put up.
Brandy
Lynn hasn't been around.
Isn't around. Orver is a nice guy, but I don't think he's command presence. Be the right way I would put it. I don't think he has the aura, as the kids would say. Ricky Dallas could be good command. I don't know how competent he is with higher level issues. I've only ever interacted with him on patrol issues. So I would see him more as like a senior choice to then see if he develops into command. Skyfade transferred out of shift 3. By the way, big W for me, L for you.
Yep. Yeah, but to be clear, these things were also...
Oh boy.
These things were prompted by...
Let's go to MRPD and drop me off. This is not working.
These things were prompted by the unannounced demotions with no communication in shift 3. Here's the thing. Like, Lucas felt so bad in the meeting explaining that despite the fact that he was the captain, he didn't have answers for anybody.
Yeah, well, and he went to shift 1. I mean, he's done with shift 3 also.
Yep.
Known that for. I was just about to call that out because of the jewelry store.
I'm gonna be able to drive again. But yeah, I intend on speaking with Frost because I'm not gonna have the I'm not gonna have a title and position.
Yeah, if you're not gonna get to make the choices, that makes sense.
Pretty much, yeah. Especially when there's literally no one else.
In the vein of me pitching PNT, I will try to talk to him. I'm gonna jump on with
Delivery.
Peters. Good talk, Roads. See you around.
See you out there.
Out for this really protected truck.
Oh, we got an RP truck.
Yeah, pick me up. I'm petite.
Hey, Peters, it's going to be the Mercedes, most likely, so. And the individual at the jewelry store had a class 2, so it's most likely to be class 2s, but we're not sure yet. We're 76 to the 90 Alpha.
Do we have a card up for it?
No, I don't believe so.
Honestly, the total number of units on duty is probably the amount for the truck, so I don't really know if card's necessary.
Yeah, I chucked up the card, but yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take the hills to the west.
Oh, driving with a passenger in this car is such pain.
This is too far out, never mind.
It's actually atrocious.
Could be a black in color Sentinel Classic parked at the university.
Yeah, be advised, we saw the Sentinel Classic as well as the Maibatsu Progress Registered Flores convoying together earlier, about 15 minutes ago.
I see the blue and white muscle car on scene as well. There's a black Maibatsu.
Should be a red tropical shirt individual. Yeah, it's got class 2, I'd say, so. Class 2 is not authorized. Should be at least 2 on the rooftops. The Sentinel Classic was at the university. I don't know where it is now, but can't see anyone at the ground.
Leaving. They're leaving now. Black Maibatsu's taking off. Coming back to the jewelry robbery, Future Hendrix.
Are we pursuing any of the vehicles that were involved?
I'm currently pursuing the Black Maibatsu out of the area. It's occupied 1 times. What's going on at the scene? Does anyone still have visual?
We're code 6ing the perimeter. Okay, it's still in the main concourse. There's still people on top of the roof. I think we're still probably going to be needed at the main scene, yeah.
Chase the Maibatsu away. I'll come back to the scene.
I'm getting onto the golf course rooftops to see if I can get a better vantage point of them, but they.
311 and Peters are going to get on the roof of a building just to the west of the mansion. As though there is a guy on the main roof of the mansion that does have an angle on where we're rotating to.
There's also a Sentinel 4-door that could be roaming if they decide that they do not like us.
There is a black Maibatsu as well coming back to Future Hendrix. It left the scene. It probably will come back.
And 311 are on the building just to the southwest.
We're available to pilot airborne in case this.
If you just look through your eyes, you can get on the ultimate high ground doing that.
Yeah. Excited.
Is anyone grabbing Air1?
What's that King status? Is he okay? I can do it if you want. I was just seeing if anybody else wants to do it.
Doesn't sound like we have any other takers. So be advised, I have some experience with this mansion. There are 2 main entrances to the driveways on the west, southwest, and the northwest. Those are going to be death traps, as you will just be staring straight into the rooftop. There's the potential that you can push from the pool side to the far east. If you park a car by one of the silver gate entrances, you can jump over the wall, but you will, again, be in full visual of the roof. It's really not a great angle of approach from either way. The final option is if you can go to the west in between the two driveways, there is the potential that you can leapfrog over the outer wall and then climb up the staircase slowly and get on top of what would be like the sunning deck and the pool deck that Peters and I are overlooking, and that'll give you sort of an encroachment angle towards the overall entryway. Also, a vehicle just drove in the main gate.
Status check.
Be advised, there's an individual across the street.
Smith, status check.
He's likely going to be out. Disregard. He was 3-on-1ing, I assume. There's an individual by the large brick building across the street from the mansion, right by the track. I got a class 2. It's where we previously countered them.
Okay, do you want to just go after that guy first? Is he alone, Rhodes?
He is alone, but I don't know if we can get him.
Can he get up there? He must have a grapple. It's the only way up there, or jump boots, or a heli.
Sorry, Rhodes, you're talking about the roof, the guy on the rooftop of the university, correct?
A-firm.
There was a gunshot call just from that exact position. That's why I called out. Did he shoot at you, Smith, or? Yeah, there's a gunshot from there, but I guess he just shot for the fun of it. Just worried he shot at you.
If he did, he missed.
Yeah, that individual should be alone.
Sorry, and that individual is what direction from the mansion?
To the north.
Car's leaving right now.
Car's leaving the northwest. Northwest exit.
Vehicles leaving.
Leaving then.
All 3 vehicles leaving. They're all westbound Americano way. They're split up different directions. Do we have a primary vehicle?
Unknown.
Which vehicle looks the slowest? That's primary.
Be Vidal's probably. It's blue muscle car, black stripe. It's heading eastbound West Coast Boulevard.
Just come back.
Come back, sorry, Craig.
I'm Wind Thunder with the blue and color sports car, or muscle car, sorry. Ooh, crossing South Boulevard Del Perro, continuing southbound Wind Thunder, left eastbound Dorset. Right, southbound Palomino up on the sidewalk. Yeah, now on.
Right now, left, eastbound San Andreas. Continuing eastbound San Andreas, passing the right garage. Continuing to lower eastbound San Andreas, continuing full sending.
Braking, left northbound lower, opposite lanes. Crossing the correct lanes, passing through the car park to Elgin.
Northbound Elgin. TB.
He's northbound power. Left, westbound on occupation. We're sending westbound occupation, going through the Rockford Plaza now, VCB. I'm going to push all the way through and see if he's full sending. He is full sending westbound Carcer. Full sending westbound Carcer. Going right, westbound Dorset. Westbound Dorset, now northbound Dorset, going to Boulevard de Perro, still full sending northbound Dorset, still full sending northbound Dorset, slowing down, right, westbound West Cliffs.
Good attaching, be advised, my Watsu progress for Future Hendricks is also following.
And we're still full sending on eastbound Western Cliffs, slowing down to the studio.
I'm gonna lose
it. Oh my god,
it.
I can't get the comm out. Still eastbound Eclipse. Going down, full sending. Eastbound Eclipse.
I can't even stick
down,
right to make the
right,
turn.
southbound Milton. Full sending still southbound Milton. Out to Boulevard de Perro. Going left, eastbound Boulevard de Perro, now eastbound A Milton. Now left again, 22, still southbound A Milton. All the way to course right 50. If we go 50 now, you
It's a
turn.
race going through. Watch out.
We go 50 now, standing still now.